Hi, my name is Adam Muqtadiri, real estate broker with Home Life Bayview, investor and advisor in GTA real estate. In this video, I want to talk about why I anticipate that we're going to have a severe housing shortage in the coming years, and why housing and affordability is going to actually get a lot worse than it has been. I know, like you see it all over the news, we don't have enough housing. There's a housing shortage. The supply dynamic is really not working out. But if you thought that was bad, I bet you it's gonna get a lot worse, and I'll tell you why. As you can see in the chart that I prepared, if you compare the construction completion versus population growth in Canada, you can see that from 1990, there was a steady line of population growth and housing completions. But since the Liberals came to power, there has been a decoupling of how much housing we have been able to complete versus how many people are joining the country in terms of, and that's translated into population growth. And looking at this closer, you can see in my next chart that from the time that Liberals joined in 2015, immigration has really shot up, and we got more than 400,000 immigrants coming into the country, or will be coming to the country in 2022. And the Liberal government actually raised their immigration targets in early November, increasing it to an average of 480,000, or 500,000 people coming to the country from 2023 to 2025. So we will, on the demand side, we'll have a lot more people joining the country, even though we already have a severe housing shortage. But what's happening on the supply side? On the supply side, because of the looming recession and the negative market sentiment, prices have come down, and developers are either not starting or canceling their development projects because with inflation, the construction costs have shot up, and on the revenue side, their prices have come down. So the market dynamics is not favorable for developers to develop in this environment, and a lot of them are pausing projects or canceling them, meaning we will get less supply coming to the market in the next few years, even though we're getting a lot more immigrants. So if you're getting all these immigrants and there's less housing supply to go around, that's a recipe for housing unaffordability. And in a chart that RBC put out in early fall, you can see that, and at the time affordability was a little bit better. It's actually gotten worse since then. We are experiencing all-time highs of unaffordability right now in the housing market, and that's probably gonna get a lot worse. I don't know if prices are gonna come down because more people are coming to the city and there's less supply. And I know we're entering a bad market environment. It's hard to not be bullish on the long-term perspective in the housing market in Canada in general, and in the GTA in particular. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have any questions, you better call Adam. Thank you.